Do you feel like you're constantly deleting emails from your inbox because they don't interest you? Well, so are your patients, both current and prospective. That's why it's important that any emails your practice sends out contain great information. But it also means that the information that you send out has to be able to be digested while they're making a decision. Now, I covered this topic way back in February of 2013, the one about mass deletion of your emails, the one about how your prospects sort their email with the delete button. Check out the details on this way back Wednesday.
Hey Colin, receiver here. Today is Tuesday, February 5th, and I had an interesting conversation with a doc today who was questioning the viability, the purpose, the results, the effectiveness of email marketing and reaching out and touching people who have raised their hand on your website to get more information, to learn more about you. And specifically his question was, Colin, I've got all these email lists I belong to. I get 100 emails a day, and I delete 97 of them. What good is there for me to send out emails to my prospects or my potential patients or my patients when everybody I know just deletes all this stuff all the time? And I answered his question with a question. I said to him, the 3 you didn't delete, what were they? And he told me that one of them was an investing newsletter that he reads, that he was getting ready to make some investing decisions, and I think he was doing a Roth IRA rollover. One of them was some kind of personal hobby he belonged to. I believe it was scuba diving, but we exchanged some stories. I enjoy scuba diving a little bit too. And I don't remember what he said the third one was. And I said, well, the 97 you deleted, what were they about? And he said, well, it was stuff I wasn't interested in. And I said, well, you answered your own question. People are going to delete a lot of your emails. People sort their email with their delete button. Just as when they go out to their mailbox, they walk into their garage or they walk into their kitchen and they literally are sorting their mail over the trash can. Not even opening stuff that doesn't look interesting. They're also sorting their email with their delete button. Or I know in my case, I don't even use the delete button. I use the mass delete button. I go down my email list and I put check boxes next to everything I want to delete, and then I click the delete button once and get rid of 50 emails at a time. So yeah, a lot of your prospects are going to delete a lot of your emails. But that doesn't mean that the ones that have an immediate interest in what you offer and what you do, those are going to be the ones that read what you have. Those are going to be the ones that appreciate what you have, that digest the information you give them. Those are the ones that you want to be putting stuff in front of. Now, of course, there's no way to know exactly where somebody's at, if they're in the early research phases or if they're way down the road in the, they already know what they need, know what they want, and they're just trying to find the right provider. Or maybe they already know you're the right provider and they're ready to pull the trigger, but they're just right on the fringe. So unfortunately, a lot of times when you're emailing out to your list, you don't know which one's which. That's why email's so cheap. You just send it to everybody. The ones that don't want it, delete it. The ones that do want it, appreciate it, and become your patients because of it. So that's all the thoughts for Tuesday. Keep moving forward.